Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to week 25 of my weight loss journey. So if you're new, my name is Michelle and I'm on a journey to lose 65 pounds and I post a new weight loss video every single Wednesday. I'm also on another journey to get out of $50,000 worth of debt and I post a new budgeting, lifestyle, motherhood related video every single Sunday. So if any of that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. Alrighty, so like I said, it is week 25 of my weight loss journey. So every single week I like to do little updates so I can keep myself accountable and let you guys know like what I did for the week and what I can improve on. So for the main thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to keep my calories at 1,500 calories every single day. For this week I actually did a lot better. I think it was last week I mentioned, honestly all my weeks are blurring together. So this week I did do a lot better. It is starting to become like that holiday season and foods are getting extremely tempting and my cravings are starting to like go out of control. So it is something I am struggling with. I'm kind of nervous for as it gets more into fall. Right now it's like the end of September as I'm filming this. I'm not sure when these videos are going up. I know I am a little bit behind on posting them. And then now I'm going to be posting like other kind of videos in here as well. So they're going to be pushed back more. So I'm not sure when this is going to go out, but right now it's September 23rd. So we're like getting into that holiday season and I'm starting to get very tempted by food. But I'm doing okay. I'm trying not to deprive myself of the good food that I like. Just trying to not overindulge. I tend to have a really big problem, like basically binge eating delicious foods. So that's something I am trying to work on. A lot of the times for me personally, I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but it's a lot easier for me to completely say no to something. Like if someone's offering me something delicious, like pumpkin pie or something like that, it's a lot easier for me to just say, no, I don't want any, than for me to take like one bite of it and then now I taste it, it's delicious and I'm gonna eat like the entire pie. So I'm trying to let myself have these things and not like overindulge, but for some reason for me, it's just a lot easier just to like not have it at all. I don't know. That's something I have to work on. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but it's just so much easier for me to just like control myself by like not letting me have it at all. And that sometimes makes you want things more. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's something I need to work on. Hopefully the next couple weeks I can get better at that. As for exercise, I didn't do any workouts. I am just trying to get 10,000 steps a day. I did get a new Samsung watch and I have on there where it tracks your steps, because the fitness tracker I was using before was just like a really cheap like fitness tracker from Amazon. It was like 20 bucks and I don't think it was very accurate, but because Roger would come home from work and he would have like 20,000 steps or something ridiculous like that, and mine would say like 7,000, and I know that I did more than that. But I mean, even with this one, I still don't have like 20,000 steps in a day. So I don't know if he's just like a crazy person or if his thing's just not accurate. But I did get a new watch and I do use it for like the step tracking. I work 5 days a week now. At my last job I worked 4 days a week and I'm on my feet constantly, so I do get my 10,000 steps pretty easily. On the days that I work, I tend to get around like 12 to 15,000 by the end of the day, like by the time I go to bed. But I notice, especially now that I only have 2 days off, I spend a lot of my time sitting down editing my videos and I have not been getting very many steps. Like it is 4 p.m. and I have 2,600 steps right now. Like that was literally just me doing dishes and doing the laundry and like getting the kids ready. Like that's pretty much all I did. The rest of the time I was editing a video. And then Roger and I went out to lunch and I haven't done anything else really. So I need to make sure that I'm getting my 10,000 steps on my days off too. But that's pretty much everything I have to update you guys on. So let's go ahead and get into the weigh-in portion. So when I first started this journey at 10 months postpartum with my second son, I was my all-time heaviest weight at 185.8 pounds. For reference, I am 5'5". And last week when I weighed in, I was 143 pounds, which was the lowest I've been in like over 2 years. And this morning when I weighed in, I weighed 140.0 pounds. So I am so close to being in the 130s. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, it doesn't even feel real at this point. When I got pregnant with my first son at 21, I believe I was when I got pregnant with him, I weighed 134 pounds, like, when I found out I was pregnant. So I'm like 6 pounds away from that right now, which is insane. So that's like 6 pounds away from like my total pre-pregnancy weight. Like, that's not even like, right now I'm below my pre-pregnancy weight for my second son, but my first son I'm still above that weight. So that's so crazy that I'm so close to that. And I'm literally 20 pounds away from my goal. Like, my goal was to lose 65 pounds, so I want to get from 185 to 120, and I weigh 140. So I have lost 45 pounds in 25 weeks, and I only need to lose 20 more pounds. So every single week I weigh in on my Renpho scale. So I do have it linked in the description bar down below if you're interested in this scale. It measures a whole bunch of different kinds of things, but what I always track is my BMI, my body fat percentage, my subcutaneous fat percentage, my visceral fat, and my metabolic age. So when I first started, my BMI was 30.2. Last week it was 23.3, and today it was 22.8. So in 1 week I lost 0.5, and I'm down a total of 7.4. When I first started, my total body fat was 35.5%. Last week I was at 24.8%, and today I was at 24.0%. So I lost 0.8% in 1 week, and I am down 11.4% total body fat. When I first started, my subcutaneous fat was 31.3%. Last week it was 22.6%, and today it was 21.9%. So in 1 week I lost 0.7%, and I am down a total loss of 9.4%. Next, for my visceral fat, so this is the fat around your vital organs. When I first started, it was at 12. Last week I was at 5, and today I was also at 5, so no loss for the week, and I'm down a total of 7. And lastly, for my metabolic age, so this is basically the age that your body thinks that you're at. For reference, I am 26 years old. When I first started, my metabolic age was 32. Last week I was at 25, and today I was also at 25. And no loss for the week, and I am down a total loss of 7 years. So that's everything that I keep track of on my scale. Like I said, I do have it linked in the description bar down below if you're interested in checking it out. It's like, I think like $32 on Amazon. Super affordable and a really fun way to track more than just like your body weight. But the next thing that I always track on my weight loss updates is my body measurements with a measuring tape. So the points of measurement that I do are my mid-thigh, my top thigh, my butt hip area, the biggest part of my belly, my waistline, and then the biggest part of my arm. So when I first started, my mid-thigh was 21 inches. Last week it was 17.5 inches, and today it was also 17.5 inches, so no loss for the week, and I'm down a total of 3.5 inches. Next, for my top thigh, I started at 27 inches. Last week was 23 inches, and today was 22.5 inches, so I lost half an inch in a week, and I'm down a total of 4.5 inches. Next, for my butt hip area, when I first started, I was at 45 inches. Last week I was at 38 inches, and today I was also at 38 inches, so no loss for the week, and I am down a total of 7 inches. Next up is the biggest part of my belly. So when I first started, this was at 41 inches. Last week I was at 35 inches, and this week I was at 33 inches. So I lost 2 inches off my belly in 1 week, and I am down a total loss of 8 inches. Next up, for my waistline, when I first started, I was at 36.5 inches. Last week I was at 30 inches, and today I was also at 30 inches. So no loss for the week, and I'm down a total of 6.5 inches. Lastly, I have the biggest part of my arm. So when I first started, this was at 15 inches. Last week I was at 12.5 inches, and today I was also at 12.5 inches. So no loss for the week, and I'm down a total of 2.5 inches. Alrighty, well that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.